The Anglo-Irish Treaty, signed in December 1921, was a watershed moment in Irish history. It offered Ireland a form of independence as the Irish Free State, a self-governing dominion within the British Commonwealth. However, it also stipulated that Ireland would remain constitutionally linked to Britain, with allegiance to the British monarch and the retention of certain British naval bases on Irish soil. This compromise proved deeply divisive within Ireland, cleaving the newly formed government and the wider populace. The treaty's proponents, led by Arthur Griffith and Michael Collins, argued that it offered a pragmatic path to independence, a stepping stone to a fully sovereign republic. They maintained that it was, well, the freedom to achieve freedom. However, the treaty faced fierce opposition from within the Republican movement. Those opposed, led by Éamon de Valera, argued that it was a betrayal of the Irish Republic declared in 1919 and a compromise of the hard-won gains of the War of Independence. They rejected any continued association with Britain and demanded a fully independent republic. The debate over the treaty ignited a firestorm of political and social unrest. The Irish Parliament was deeply divided, with passionate arguments and bitter recriminations exchanged between former comrades in arms. The Irish Civil War, a tragic and brutal conflict, erupted in June 1922. It pitted former comrades in arms against each other, dividing families and communities. On one side stood the forces of the newly established Irish Free State known as the National Army, which supported the Anglo-Irish Treaty. They were led by Michael Collins, a pragmatic strategist who had played a key role in the War of Independence. On the other side stood the anti-treaty IRA, often referred to as the Republicans, who opposed the treaty and fought for a fully independent republic. They were initially led by Éamon de Valera, though military operations were largely directed by figures such as Liam Lynch and Ernie O'Malley. The Civil War was marked by bitter fighting, often characterized by guerrilla warfare and urban combat. The National Army, better equipped using equipment supplied by the Brits, gradually gained the upper hand. Key battles, such as the Battle of Dublin in July 1922, which saw the shelling of the four courts by National Army artillery, illustrated the intensity and brutality of the conflict. The Republicans, though outnumbered and outgunned, fought with tenacity and determination. They employed guerrilla tactics, ambushing National Army patrols, disrupting supply lines, and conducting raids on government installations. However, their lack of resources and the gradual consolidation of National Army control ultimately led to their defeat. The Irish Civil War, though shorter than the War of Independence, left a deep and enduring scar on Irish society. The conflict claimed the lives of thousands of Irish men and women, leaving countless others wounded or displaced. The war ended in May 1923 with the defeat of the anti-treaty IRA. The war's legacy extended far beyond the immediate casualties and destruction. It created deep divisions within Irish society, poisoning political discourse and hindering national reconciliation for generations. The bitterness engendered by the conflict, the sense of betrayal and loss, resonated long after the guns fell silent. The Civil War also cast a long shadow over Irish politics, and still our land is divided and ruled by Free Staters, with what looks like no intentions of a united Ireland. If you found this interesting, please like, share, comment and subscribe. Until next time, Sláinte.